It's a baby girl. I was so shocked. Okay. Everybody thought it was a boy. I thought it was a boy. My giant belly. I had my checkup this morning. Everything is okay daw. Healthy daw si baby. Except, yeah, ano pa rin siya. Breach pa rin siya. I'm very nervous, but also very excited. You have something to say?
Yay!
That's all. Man of few words. Yay!
Baby's coming.
Baby's coming. We picked up our crib today. Nasaan siya yung kita? There. From Sayonara Sales. So, according to the package, they received it on January 17th. Today is the 22nd. So, they had it for 5 days and then they decided to sell it. Sabi naman talaga nung pinagbilihan namin that it's unopened and brand new because after deliver daw sa kanila, they realized they didn't need a crib. So, if we paid 7,000 yen, original 7,000. Original price sa Amazon is about almost 12,000, like 11 something. So, yeah, it's a good deal if it's good. Ray is unboxing. Ako lang, vlogger lang ako dito. It's about 8 kilograms. Everybody tells me, you don't need a crib. Parang, katabi mo yung baby mo matutulog. But, yeah, maybe it's probably true. Everybody's speaking from experience. But, I don't know. I just really want a crib. Parang hindi complete yung experience of pagbubuntis and waiting for your baby if you don't buy a crib for me. Crib is assembled. I love it. Meron siyang kulambo. Baby can stay here during the day. May gulong. So, pwede ko siyang dalhin kung saan. Para saan ba yan? Apang sikip. Yeah. Well, it's not like malaki yung bahay namin na kailangan ko siyang gulong-gulong everywhere, but still, it's nice. And, yeah, tas maganda siya kasi this side opens up. So, pwede mong tanggalin tong bubong. Tanggalin tong panel na to so that you can use it for co-sleeping with your baby. I'm having my own maternity photo shoot here at home. So I forgot to vlog when I started. This is actually outfit number 2. The first outfit was this black parang turtleneck na dress. This is dress number 2. Baby is getting big. I'm gonna try to shoot it against the black background. Kanina I was wearing black, so I was shooting against the white background. But yeah, and I've been browsing say Pinterest for some inspiration poses, but some of those moms are so acrobatic. I don't know how they get into those poses, but kinaya naman. I'll put a screenshot here nung itsura ni Ray when he was trying to copy it. But yeah, it's so funny. And sa Saturday, balak ko mag-shoot ulit. So this is just like a practice shoot. Sa Saturday, kasali na si Ray. Ito yung mga solo ko. I'm back in pajamas now. So I just finished the last photo. I think enough na siya. Kasi it's almost 5 and I have to start cooking dinner. But yeah, I got 3 outfits. The last outfit, well, 3.5 actually. Kasi yung isa is I did it with pants, and then second part is it's like lingerie, so it's a little risque, a little revealing. I probably won't share it online, but yeah, I actually like how it turned out. Kasi if you look at maternity photos online, marami naman sa kanila nagsusuot na parang ganun. But it's just like a bikini, so hopefully it'll be fine. I-edit ko pa siya para hindi mo siya malaswating na. So, today is March 4. 5 na actually kasi past midnight. And yeah, we had our 37th week checkup today sa doctor. And tell them the news.
You scheduled the delivery date for baby.
Yeah, so na-pick out na. the delivery.
CS because baby's position.
Yeah, so we finalized that yung decision na cesarean section na talaga si baby, because even though bumaliktad na siya, her head is still quite high, sabi ng nurse sa ng doctor, so they think it's gonna be hard for me to go through labor. So, and I think consider din nila yung age ko. So, they said na it's better for me to have cesarean section. Although, nung in-explain sa amin kanina yung procedures, they explained both cesarean and epidural. But, yeah, after that, we told them na, magsi-C-section na lang kami. Bakit pa ako magpapakahirap mag-labor when there's a risk na kailangan pa ng emergency C-section. So, even the doctor recommends cesarean naman kasi. So, we thought that that would be the best choice. So, yeah. So, the due date or yung schedule is March 14, which is White Day. And, yeah, so na-realize ni Ray, oh, it's like perfect. Kasi, taon ko yung phone. Kasi, combination siya ng birthdays namin. So, he was born on the 10th, I was born on the 4th. So, 14. And then, he was born on December, which is the 12th month. I was born on September, which is the 9th month. And if you subtract it, you get 3, which is the 3rd month. So, March 14, diba? Amazing how that works out. Pero yeah, we didn't really have a choice kasi Tuesdays lang nag-CCS yung doctor. So, it was either 7, 14, or 21. Eh, masyadong close na yung 21 sa actual due date ko. There's a risk na mag-labor na ako. So, yeah, 23 kasi yung actual due date ko daw. I thought it was 25, but apparently it's 23. So, yeah. So, we have 10 days to go.
9 days.
Yeah, 9 days kasi it's past midnight. Kinakabahan ako. I'm so scared. I saw the operating room today. Tinuro nila kami doon sa facilities. So, nakita ko yung mga rooms.
May mga dugo sa floor.
So, there's no blood. But, syempre, nung sinilip ko yung operating room, tas it was kind of dark pa kasi hindi naman siya ginagamit. So, it seems like so scary and gloomy. So, yun yung nagsistick sa mind ko kayo. So, it's so scary. But, I guess blessing na rin na nakita ko siya because I have like 10 or 9 days to mentally prepare na this is the room where I'm gonna be giving birth. Where I'm gonna get sliced open and give birth. I'm so scared. So, yeah. We're gonna have a CS.
9 days.
In 9 days. We're in the car now, on the way to the hospital or the clinic. So it's actually very close to our house, about 10 to 15 minutes away lang. And yeah, off muna ito. Yeah. So we're gonna check in soon. And hopefully everything will be okay. Wala naman yata gagawin tayo tonight. So just show me to my room. They just want me to be there kasi maaga nila akong kakabitan ng dextrose tomorrow. So I told Ray, I probably won't be able to sleep. So bahala na anong gagawin ko tonight. But Ray has to sleep. Kasi maaga siyang alis bukas ng bahay. How do you feel?
Excited.
Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, excited.
Yun lang.
To see baby.
Yeah,
God
excited.
bless.
Yeah. Tumawag si Pastor, si Ninong Jay and Ninong Jo kanina sa amin, and they prayed with us. And they'll pray din daw tomorrow. And yeah, so many people are praying for us. I'm in my room na. So they like officially admitted me na they did some tests, like the usual blood pressure and temperature check, yung weight ko, fetal heartbeat. And they asked me to fill out some forms, pero since hindi ako marunong mag-Japanese, the nurse was very kind to do it for me. So, nagkaintindihan naman kami somehow. with a little help with Google Translate. But yan, nung paghatid sa akin, of course, hindi pwedeng pumasok si Ray. So, pagdating namin, nag-aantay na yung nurse dun sa entrance because we told her we would be coming within like 10 minutes. So, she met us at the entrance and inabot lang ni Ray lahat nung maleta ko, gamit ko. And she gave me my slippers and I had to carry my shoes to my room. And then, yeah, she brought me here to my room na, and then did all of that. And then after that, she parang toured me around the facilities but told me na I have to stay in my room the whole time naman. But yeah, and then she gave me some instructions like tomorrow morning kailangan ako mag-collect ng urine ko by 6 o'clock, and then yung IV ko pala is around before 7 doon niya ikakabit. So papasok siya dito around before 7 para kabitan ako ng IV. So nervous. I hate needles, but something we have to do for baby Gia. Okay, so I'll show you the room. Yeah, so this is the door. I'm in room 310, and upon entering the room, you will see nilagay ko na dyan yung luggage ko, and they have a coat rack, and they have this dresser here where I guess ilalagay ko yung mga makeup ko and stuff ko dyan. You can see how big I am now. Yeah, so this is almost 39 weeks. No, 38 weeks. Mag 39 weeks ako sa Thursday. Today is Monday. Yeah, so this is the room. It's pretty nice. So it has this parang desk area. You can watch TV, but I'm sure it's all Japanese, so hindi ko naman maiintindihan. There's nothing inside here. And then there's a sofa. So I guess if you have guests or visitors, they're supposed to sit there, but we're not allowed to have visitors. There's a refrigerator. It comes with 2 free waters. Pero nagdala ko ng sarili kong tubig kasi baka bitin yun sa akin. They told me I can drink water until 5 a.m. tomorrow. Pero food is not allowed. It's my bed. I only have one very tiny pillow. Dapat dinala ko pala yung unan ko. But maybe I'll ask Ray to bring it for me tomorrow. And yeah, nandiyan na si Bambi to keep me company, and my eye mask. And I guess this is where Gia will sleep once she is out. This is the crib thing, and I have my phone and the telephone for the nurse's call to yung outlet. So good thing I brought an extension cord para aabot hanggang bed yung chargers. And then this is the toilet and the shower. So let's go inside. So this is what the shower looks like. Yeah, so may provided naman sila na mga body soap, shampoo, and stuff. Although nagdala ko ng sarili ko, but maybe I'll just use this. So I don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to shower this week, but yeah, this is the toilet. May bidet siya, fortunately. And yeah, they have towels for me to use. This is the sink. Yeah, may alcohol naman pala. And I have a hair dryer. They put my shoes here. So those are my shoes. And then this is my, yeah, where I'm supposed to pee tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Yeah, room's pretty nice. Parang if I don't think about getting the IV and the anesthesia and the whole part about me going to be cut open, I can just think of it as a staycation. Yeah, I asked them to give me the room that faces the parking lot. So this is what I see. Nasa opposite end yata siya ng parking lot. But yeah, so pwede kong kaway-kawayan dyan si Ray. Yeah, speaking of Ray, I should call him. Sabi niya tawagan ko daw siya once I get settled. So I'll call him now, show him my room and what it looks like. Good night. Good morning. It's delivery day. So it is now about 6:15. Yeah, I woke up around 6 kasi I was instructed to collect a urine sample at 6 a.m. So, tulog naman ako na konti. I probably like slept a total of 3 hours or more the entire night. Maybe a little over 3 hours. Maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep total, which is more than I expected. But yeah, so now I'm just waiting for the nurse to come. Sabi niya she'll come before 7 o'clock to administer my IV. That's gonna be challenge number 1 because I hate needles and I've only gotten an IV once in my entire life. I was in college back then and I remember it was so painful. Hindi ko alam kung it was just because I was so dehydrated that time or hindi magaling yung nurse na nagkabit ng IV sa akin or not. But yeah, so I've been googling people's experiences with getting IVs and they said it's not even supposed to hurt that much. Like, konti, of course, it's a needle going into your arm, but ewan ko, in my experience it was like super painful dati. So I'm hoping na this time ay hindi siya ganun kasakit. But yeah, even if it is, what can I do? It's something I have to go through it today. Yeah, so yung first challenge which would be to get my IV, and then around 8 o'clock, I don't know, I think they'll prep me kung whatever that means. And then 8:10 pupunta na ako sa operating room. 8:30 I'll get the spinal tap, which also terrifies me. The idea of getting a needle poked into my spine plus not being able to move. And then after that, the baby should be out in 5 minutes daw once umepekto na yung anesthesia. And then they just have to close me up. Yeah, so lots of scary things to face today, but for the sake of baby Gia, let's do this. I survived challenge number 1. Got my IV na. And it wasn't as painful as I remembered it, or maybe because yun nga, sobrang pain yung ini-expect ko. So yeah, it was still painful. I had to like grit my way through it and like just keep counting in my head until it was over. And even after nakakabit na siya, it still feels a little uncomfortable, and yung tape na ginamit nila is clear, so I can see very clearly saan siya nakapasok sa skin ko, which freaks me out. But yeah, I'm just thankful it's over with. Around 8 o'clock they will start to prep me. Right now it's 7:15, so I guess I can rest for another 45 minutes. Yeah, konti na lang. Nalabas na. And I thought they would give me like a hospital robe, pero they didn't, so I don't know if this is what I'm gonna be wearing later during my C-section. I hope iba naman kasi I don't wanna get blood all over it. Kaya lang, kinabit na niya yung IV ko eh. So, I don't know how I'm gonna change with the IV on. But yeah, so these are new pajamas, by the way. I just bought them. And this is my first time wearing them. So, hopefully, hindi naman siya blood-stained by the end of the day. Gising na rin daw si Ray. He's just gonna take a shower and then come here na. So, he's allowed to come around 7:30. So, that's 15 minutes from now. And I don't know. I think they'll give him an antigen test. So, mga 7:45 or before 8 o'clock, makapasok na siya dito sa hospital. Look who made it! Dito si Ray. At least, nagkita kami before ako i-prep. He got his antigen test. Akala namin LiQWYD. Kasi yung sa akin, LiQWYD yung pini-CR ako.
So, nga pa na.
Sa ilong, sakit daw. Sakit daw sa ilong. This is only his second time, right? Ako never pa ako na-swab sa ilong. So, I don't know what it feels like. I'm happy! I take this picture. And he brought me my pillows. Kasi isa lang yung pillow. And water ko. Oo, lagay niya sir. Yeah. So now we're just gonna wait. And hopefully everything goes well.
Okay, hindi na lang si Carmi sa baba. And to prepare her for the operation. Naghihintay na ako ng call from the nurse na pwede na ako pumunta dun din sa operating room. So, excited and nakabahan. And here is baby's place. Pag ang labas ni baby, di pa siya ilalagay mamaya. Excited.
Very quick. Baby's here, sleeping after crying so much. Oh, so cute.
Baby is sleeping.
Yeah, kasi yung kamukha niya.
Kumusta ang experience mo?
It was very peaceful. Ang galing ng mga doctors. Tulog na siya.
Sleeping na si baby na siyang maiyak.
Yeah, kanina iyak siya ng iyak.
Hikap siya ng hikap.
Tried to, breastfeed her, pero hindi pa ako marunong, hindi pa rin siya feels so weird na numb yung pa ako. Nung nilipat nila ako dito sa bed, parang feeling ko I'm like a floating head. Tapos dinamitan nila ako, so ni-roll nila ako to one side and then to another side. It's so weird. Pero feeling ko dahan-dahan bumabalik na yung sa legs ko. Parang nag-tingle na siya ngayon.
Nag-move yung massager.
Baka nag-move kasi yung massager na. But,
praise God.
yeah.
May dito.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Lahat ng prayers ko. Answered prayers. Yeah, praise God. It is done. The baby is out. And I cannot move. And the daddy is here. Asan ka? Hindi ka masyadong kita. Yeah, he's here. And the baby is here. Pakita mo. Ito, mag-selfie kayo.
Baby. Baby Gianna. Sleeping. Sleeping. She's busy sleeping.
Malapit na umalis si Ray kasi sabi ko he can stay until around 12 lang, but I'm still so thankful that at least andito siya the whole parang morning, even though wala siya dun sa operating room nung mismong CS, but like knowing na andun siya parang gives me strength.
Mga 15 minutes lang.
Oo nga eh. So, andun siya, tapos After,
15 minutes every day, so na-total na siya ng
sinusulit na niya yung time with baby Gia kasi next time sila magkikita ay sa 20th pa. I'll talk more about my experience later. Pero, yeah, he's getting ready to leave na kasi. But, yeah. Uy, ay, baby. Wait ka, wait.
締めつけるとしんどいので、まあ、指1本入るくらい がいいです。あとはここにギャザーがあるので、これギャザー、これをちょっと立ててあげると漏れにくくなります。はい、そんな感じですので。
Yeah, nakaalis na si Ray. So, pwede na ako magkwento kasi I have nothing to do but wait until the effects of the anesthesia wears off and then I have to ask for pain medicine. Nagkagalaw ko na ng konti yung legs ko for now. But, yeah, I don't think I can walk until maybe earliest is this evening. Sabi nung isang nurse, like, they would force me to walk by 6 o'clock tomorrow if hindi pa ako naglalakad mamaya. But, yeah. Anyway, kanina we were saying that we were gonna ask the nurse to take Gia kasi alis na si Ray and I can't get up from the bed. I can barely move. So they took her before he left. But just now, they returned her to me. He's right there. Kasi, hindi ko masyado maintindihan yung sinabi ng isang nurse, but something like mag-round siya or she has to step out of the nursery for a while to do some stuff and she didn't want to leave Gia alone na walang bantay. So, sabi niya, okay lang daw bang iwan ko dito sa room? Tapos sabi ko, yeah, it's fine. Pero if umiyak yan, there's nothing I can do. I can't even bend, like, reach over to get her. Pero sabi niya, pag ganun tawag ka lang. They put the phone right next to me. Tawag ka lang and she'll rush right over. But, yeah, but for now, ayaw lang niya iwan mag-isa sa nursery na walang tao, which is, of course, understandable. But anyway, so I'll talk a little bit about my CS experience. I'll be distracted ako sa kanya kasi she's moving her hands. Oh, don't wake up. Keep sleeping. Ignore mommy's talking. Yeah, but yeah, so after ako kabitan ng IV this morning around before 8, dumating na si Ray. He got an antigen test and he passed, so they let him in. And then after that, pinababa na nila ako sa examination room where the doctor like washed me down there and he did like one final cervical check and yeah, he said na napakataas talaga ni baby. He called it like floating head or something. Sabi niya, yeah, pari, CS is the best decision. So yeah, after that, pinakit na ako sa operating room and I was still wearing these pajamas and I was like, hindi mo nila ako bibigyan ng robe na like, you know, the paper robe that people wear kasi I don't want to get blood on these pajamas. But I didn't have to worry after all kasi apparently I'd be going through the whole procedure completely naked, as in nothing talaga yung suot ko, completely hubad. As in pagdating doon, pinahubad lahat ng suot ko on these and all. And then they asked me to lie down on the table and I think they covered me up for like a few seconds, a few minutes, but eventually tinanggal lang din nila yung cover, so I'm like totally naked na nakahiga lang talaga ako doon. But yeah, like when you're that worried about being sliced open, you don't really care anymore. So after that, dumating na yung doctor and then he explained, parang measure niya yung tummy ko and then he drew with a pen saan niya gagawin yung incision. And yeah, so it felt kind of weird. I was like thinking na siguro ito yung mafe-feel ko later. Ito parang dito kunwari dinodrawingan niya ako ng ballpen habang i-slice niya ako. And then after that, he shaved me. He's like, oh, it's time for a haircut. Yun. He shaved me down there, like dun lang sa part where he would make the incision. And then he made me practice paano ako mag-bend na parang hipon para dun sa lumbar or yung spinal tap. So he showed me how to do it, and the bed was so small, it's like barely fit me. So hirap na hirap ako kasi when I had to bend na parang hipon, like half of my body was off the bed. So actually 3 people had to support me. So yung doctor was pushing my knees against my chest, another girl was holding my legs up, and another girl was holding my hands. So yeah, they really had to hold me up the entire time. And parang nakakangalay na. Hindi ko alam kung nanginginig na ako dahil ngalay ako or takot ako. But yeah. So the anesthesiologist came, and then may tinurok muna siya sa akin sa likod. I guess it's the local anesthesia. It wasn't bad, like the IV was much worse. And then after that, I guess tinurukan na niya ako dun sa spine. I didn't feel it at all. And then like seconds after he did that, I started to feel yung tingling sa legs ko na nagnanumb na siya. And before pa ako maging completely numb, they inserted the urinary catheter. So I kind of felt it, but it wasn't painful. Parang alam ko lang na there was something going on down there. And then after that, they covered me with this huge paper thing. And then I could feel the doctor at first like cleaning my stomach with alcohol wipes. At least that's what it felt like. Hindi ko talaga kita yung nangyayari. And I kept waiting for yung sinasabi lang, you'll feel pressure, you'll feel like people moving things around, but I really didn't feel anything. Parang I just thought the doctor was just wiping dun sa ano. Sabi ko, ang tagal naman yung linisin yung tiyan ko, kailan pa niya ako hihiwain. And then I heard him say he's gonna start, and they called Ray down from the room para sa hallway lang siya nakandun. And then I was thinking, tinawag na nila si Ray, hindi pa naman siya nagsistart kasi hindi ko talaga na-feel, as in I didn't feel anything. And then all of a sudden the doctor like pushed down dito sa part ko, I guess, to get the baby out. And I was about to tell him, anong ginagawa mo? I can't breathe. Like, it felt like he was sitting on top of my lungs. But yeah, like after he did that, biglang he just said, oh, omedeto, kawaii na. And then like happy birthday song, and I was like, huh? That's it? Tapos na, napakabilis. I didn't even realize it started. And then I saw my baby, and then they cleaned her up, and she started crying. It was such a precious moment. And yeah, and then closing me up, and I guess taking out my placenta took a while. So yeah, yun yung matagal. So I just kept staring at Gia the whole time, you know, to distract myself from whatever was going on down there. And yeah, and thankfully during recovery, they allowed Ray to go inside the room. So hinayaan siya magstay with me for like, it must have been like an hour din na nasa recovery ako. So it was very good kasi I had someone to talk to me, to distract me from any kind of, I don't know, pain or side effect. But I really didn't feel any pain talaga. Sabi nga nung nurse, like, oh, usually by this time half of the patients would have already asked for pain medication. Wala talaga ako nararamdaman. I guess malakas yung tama sa akin ng anesthesia because I'm not used to it. And then yeah, they brought me back here to the room, and that's where we are now. So it's now 1:40. At 3 o'clock supposedly the anesthesia would have completely lost its effect, 3 o'clock or 3:30. So I expect na soon I'll be feeling a lot of pain. I feel a lot of pressure now, pero I wouldn't say it's pain. So hindi pa ako humihingi ng gamot, but they say like the moment you feel pain, tell us. Don't try to endure it. So yeah, so I'm just waiting it out. And then nakahanda na dito sa tabi ko yung water, yung jellies na mga pwede kong kainin pagdating ng 3 o'clock. So yeah, I have about like 2 hours left, 1.5 hours left before that. And yeah, I guess that's it. It's a very, very wonderful experience itong CS ko. I like, parang freaking out about it was so much worse compared to the actual thing. The actual thing went so smoothly and so fast. The medical team was so great. And yeah, we already sent her pictures and videos to our families and friends, and everybody says she looks like Ray. Probably true because most girls are like mini versions of their dads talaga, diba? Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Lord. Thank you for everybody who prayed for me. And yeah, God is so good talaga. Thank you for our blessing, for healthy baby. They're gonna do the tests, I don't know when, but they asked me to fill out some forms which are of course in Japanese, so I have to translate them. But yeah, there's a bunch of tests that they want to do on her. I have to sign like some consent forms, and I guess that's it. I just have to stay here for a week and recover. Nakikinood sa ginagawa ko sa phone. Tulad. Ayaw matulog. Ngayon, may gising ka. Pero ito yung mata mo. Nantok na.